everybody, this is Donna at Vince's Gourmet. Today I am using asparagus a couple of different ways. Asparagus is in season now, so there's a couple of recipes. One hot, one a cold salad that I'll be making. So the first thing I'm gonna do for the cold salad, over here I'm only using 3 hard-boiled eggs in this pan. I started with cold water. Again, I'm only using 3, so I put the eggs in, I filled it halfway, and I've got it on high. And then I'm taking the fresh asparagus. The smaller it is, the nicer, the more tender it is. So what I do is simply this, where it breaks off naturally is where I use it. Sometimes if I'm doing a dinner with, there's a couple of chicken dishes, you can peel it. A lot of people will peel the bottom before they cook it. So, it's as simple as that. What I'm going to do is, I already did some. I'm going to put the asparagus right in with the egg. When the eggs are cooked, the asparagus will be done. I did some earlier. I have 3 hard-cooked eggs and asparagus. This is about a little under a pound. So what I'm going to do is, this is a real simple, we used to have this all the time, simple recipe. I took the eggs, I peeled them, putting them in the bowl. You could do more eggs and, if you're serving it to family or whatever, make it fancy looking for garnish. But I'm just taking 3 eggs. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna switch over to my hot dish. Start with a little oil to get that going. About 3 tablespoons. Okay, so the eggs are in the bowl. And then I'm gonna chop up the asparagus. This is where good olive oil comes into play. Just drizzle it over. Again, that was about 3 tablespoons. Some fresh, now you can put garlic salt in here. I just do salt and pepper. And toss it up. It's that simple. It's gotta be chilled when you eat it. And you can eat it warm, and then if I didn't break up the eggs, it's a great side, and I can tell I can smell the olive oil. Sometimes if I make this, I'll put a splash, about a teaspoon of balsamic vinegar, just to sweeten it up a little bit. And there it is, it's done. Asparagus salad. Again, it's best really well chilled. All right, so over here, I've got some olive oil in the pan. And I've got this on high heat, you can tell, because it's starting to spark at me. What I'm gonna do is, I'm going to use, this is Sam the owner's recipe. So if it doesn't work, we'll know why. So I may ask him a question. Just spread it on the whole bottom. Leave it. No, he's giving me a look like you're doing it wrong. So you're just taking some ricotta cheese and you're putting it in a pan in the olive oil. And then I'm coming over here and I've got 4 eggs. Lost my... that I'm going to whisk in this bowl. I've got whole milk. I put about 2 tablespoons in. You don't have to. You can season it up. That one's empty. Better. I'm going to wait on salt for a minute. And then I'm taking the rest of my asparagus. This is about a cup. And I use the ends because remember I broke off the part that was tough. Putting the asparagus right in there. You don't have to. I have some shredded Parmesan. I just put a touch in there. And now I'm gonna pour this right on top of that ricotta cheese. Oh. So, told you it wasn't my recipe. I should have flipped that ricotta cheese because it was brown on one side, but I'll make it work. And now you can see I'm going back up on my heat. What I'm doing is I'm just taking a spatula and letting the egg, I'm just creasing it in so the liquid egg on top goes to the side. All right. If I had a broiler nearby, I could put this in the oven under the broiler and brown it up, but I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna cover it and let it cook for another minute, and then I'm gonna flip it for you. So I'll be back in a second when this is done to finish it. All right, so I flipped the omelet. Wasn't easy. You can take, I didn't have a plate big enough to just turn it over, so I used another pan. And then I finished cooking on this side. Again, you can put it in the oven. These pans are oven safe if you, so I could do that, or I covered it. You can do it on top of the stove. So again, it's done. And this is, let's see if it comes out. All right. All right, so here is the end product of the asparagus omelet with ricotta cheese. It didn't come out of the pan too well, so I had to flip it again. But there it is. You can serve this hot right out of the pan or room temperature for lunch or dinner with a salad on the side or a weekend brunch. And then you remember this. This is the cold asparagus salad with hard cooked eggs and blanched asparagus, some olive oil, salt, and pepper. So if you'd like these recipes, you can email me at donna@vincesgourmet.com, or if you would like to be on our email list for our specials, go to vincesgourmet.com. I'm going to make a sign and hold it up. vincesgourmet.com and put your email in. Everybody have a great day.